Hello everyone and welcome to I Know You Know, your one-stop knowledge sharing platform for all things careers, life after high school, as well as opportunities that are available to you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you saw the title of this video, you already know that we are in the spirit of matric marks being released, and so I've partnered with Youth Capital to bring you a video that is going to explain to you the types of passes you can get in matric and what it takes or the criteria it takes to get each one of them, but also what you can do with the type of pass that you do get, because a lot of people don't know what options exist for what they got. I'll also be covering what it takes to fail matric as well, and the options that exist for you if you failed matric, because it totally isn't the end of the road if you have failed matric. So stay tuned if you want to know more about it. Without any further ado, I'll get right into the video. So firstly, the highest pass you can get is a bachelor's pass. For this, you must obtain at least 50% in the 5 designated subjects, including life orientation. Secondly, you must also obtain at least 30% in the other 2 subjects, and you can only fail 1 subject. The second type of pass is a diploma. For this, you must obtain at least 40% in the 5 designated subjects, including life orientation. You must obtain at least 30% in the other 2 subjects, and lastly, you can only fail 1 subject once again. The third pass is a higher certificate. For this, you must obtain at least 40% in your home language, whatever language this is. You must obtain at least 40% in the other 2 subjects. You must also then obtain at least 30% in the other 3 subjects, and you can only fail 1 subject for this as well. So regardless of the other marks that you get, if you obtain level 1 score in any 2 subjects, that is between 0 to 29%, you will unfortunately fail matric. But once again, I did say this isn't the end of the road, and I'll cover what options exist for you shortly. So what can you do with each type of pass? So firstly, with the highest type of pass you can get, which is a bachelor's pass, you're eligible to register and study at a university. This does not mean that you can only study at a university. You're more than welcome to go to an FET college, you're more than welcome to go to a University of Technology, you're more than welcome to go to a local college as well. However, you are eligible to go to university and study for a degree through any institution that you can get into depending on your marks and the types of programs that you are interested in. The diploma pass, you can go to some universities and some technical colleges. This means that you are eligible to get into those. So it's not all universities that will take people that have a diploma pass, but the institutions that do take you with a diploma pass also offer quite a lot of opportunities, and there are quite a lot of programs that you can also study for with a diploma pass. With a higher certificate, you can go to a FET college and study there. So you are eligible to get into an FET college to study there. There are also quite a lot of FET colleges across the country, and they also do offer quite a number of courses. In fact, if you want to see what you can study with an FET college, or examples of the things that you can study or what you can study in an FET college, you can watch a previous video of mine. I'll link it up, that has to do with 15 things you can do after matric. And in this video, I covered exactly what options exist for you after matric. Regardless of what your pass mark was, you can explore any of these 15 things that I discussed, and one of them is FET colleges. I do cover what it is that you do in FET colleges and what options exist there, so please watch that video if you want more information. If you do happen to fail matric, once again, and I know I've said this twice already, it is not the end of the world, and there are opportunities for you to either improve or to explore other avenues. Firstly, you can sign up for the Second Chances Matric program by the Department of Basic Education. I have filmed a video about this as well, and in this video I explained exactly what that program entails and how to get into it. So have a look at that video. I'll also link it in the description box, and also I'll try to link it up here as well. But have a look at that video where I go into detail about what the Second Chance program is and how to get into it. Secondly, you can also do your school-based assessment. This is where you become where you repeat your matric within the schooling system as well. And for this, you would need to find out if your school does allow it. And alternatively, if they do not, there are schools that do allow you or people to redo matric and in an effort to get a better mark or to pass better. The other thing you can do is you can definitely get a job. It is definitely important, and I would encourage you to try and get your matric marks, because with the matric certificates, obviously there are a lot more opportunities that can open up to you. However, not all jobs do require you to have done matric. But you do need to understand that this might be a limitation. Not having a matric certificate might prove to be a limitation depending on what industry you get into. And so that option still exists, but definitely I would encourage you to try and rewrite matric. Furthermore, like I've mentioned before in this video, I have filmed a video of 15 things you can do after matric. And these are things you can do regardless of what mark you got in matric, whether you passed or failed it. There are multiple opportunities that do still exist for you to make a success out of your life. So have a look at that video. It is already tagged in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Once again, it is in partnership with Youth Capital. If you haven't already checked them out or don't know what work they do, I filmed a video with them covering the work that they do and how they've been supporting young people to especially close the unemployment gap, or rather decrease the unemployment rate in the country. And so have a look at the work that Youth Capital is doing based on my video, but also I will link their blog and website in the description box below so that you can acquaint yourself with the work that they're doing and possibly also participate in some of their programs. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Once again, this might be a stressful time if you are awaiting your results. So all the best with whatever result you get. And I hope that this video is able to calm you down to know that whatever it is that you're going to get, whatever mark you're going to get, whether it's going to be a pass, whether it's going to be a fail, or the type of pass it's going to be, there are opportunities for you to make a success of your life. No one result means your life is over. It can feel that way if you were aiming higher, of course. I do not negate that. However, please do realize that options do exist for you and reach out to find the kind of support that you need. If you do need any videos to be filmed about whatever journey you're thinking of taking, feel free to pop the request in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to film the video or to do research on it and have someone that knows about this come onto the channel and chat to us about it. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. All the best with your matric results, and I hope that you get the support that you deserve, because whatever mark you got, you deserve to be supported. Thank you so much for tuning in, and goodbye.